Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Ida Stiani. You can call me Ida. I come from Magelang. My age is 19 years old. I studied at the Semarang State University. My hobbies are singing and listening to music. My favorite food is noodle and my favorite drink is chocolate. In the future, I want to be a teacher and I want to be an entrepreneur. I am the youngest child of two siblings. I have one older brother. His name is Adi Setiawan. He is 22 years old and he was born in Magelang but currently live in Bandung. My father's name is Sodik. My father is a farmer, but he never goes to the fields because he has a job at home making a bird cage out of bamboo. My mother's name is Sutarsi. My mother is a housewife, but she always helps my father work at home. Okay, next I'd like to tell about my daily activities at home. I usually get up in the morning at about 5 o'clock. I take a bath and I do subuh prayer. Sometimes I go jogging alone. Besides that, I help my mother's work such as sweeping, mopping, washing clothes or cooking. Sometimes my mother asks me to buy something at the shop or at the market. And after that, my time to online study. When I'm bored, I usually go to play with my neighbor kids. Now I'm a new student of mathematics education programs at the Semarang State University. In this program, I studied several subjects such as basic of math, study the school curriculum, introduction to number theory, basic geometry, differential calculus, metric algebra, religious education, basic statistics, and English. Now, I have been studying for 7 weeks and I have learned a lot in this time. I have many new friends and they are friendly even though we have never met. I gained a lot of knowledge that I had never learned before. Here I know more about the formula and the nature of why it is like that. However, sometimes I didn't understand the material presented by the lecturer because on this online system the explanations are not conveyed freely. Besides that, sometimes there are interference with the signal connection, power outages, an environment that is not conducive, and so on. This online system sometimes also make me tired because of the many tasks that pile up at each meeting per course. But in my opinion, all of this will be a challenge for new students so that they can further explore their new world. In addition, the mathematics department also organizes activities that are mandatory for all new students majoring in mathematics. This activity is called Grafika. This activity is carried out this activity is carried out in stages in less than a month. We are given the task to making a graph book, one of which contains biographies, friends from other groups, and biographies from friends from other study programs. And from here, my relationships becomes wider. In the future, I want to be a great teacher, not only a teacher who can teach us the subject matter, but also the teacher who can be a friend to my students. I also want to educate the small citizen who cannot afford the education in schools. Besides that, I want to build a school with low cost and guaranteed for the future of the students. I want to make education in our country developed and the young generation a dignified and useful successor. I also really want to make a poor or underprivileged citizens succeed and we all have some rights. I hope may justice always be done in this beloved country. Amin. Okay, I think that's enough for my introduction, my family, my hobbies, my daily activities, what I get after 7 weeks studying, and my projection about my future contribution. Thank you and goodbye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.